If you're a guy who's doing a lot of day game, you're probably hearing this one objection over and over and over. And that's, sorry, but I have a boyfriend. If you're hearing this, it doesn't always mean that she has a boyfriend. Sometimes it just means she's not interested, or she's giving you an auto rejection. An auto rejection is like a knee-jerk reaction. So you come and you hit on this cute girl, and before you can even move on to the next step, which is displaying your mad riz, she says, sorry, but I have a boyfriend. The reason women reject men like this when they don't actually have a boyfriend, it doesn't necessarily have to do with you being unattractive. It has to do with her wanting to protect herself. A lot of men are really, really bad at rejections. They take it poorly. They're not in control of their ego, and so they take it personally. Women, when they reject guys and they say, sorry, I'm not interested, or hey, I don't find you attractive, quite often that's going to trigger an emotional response in the guy. He might come out and insult her, he might become rude, or just really be an asshole in general. So women, since they're conflict averse, because women aren't big and strong like men, they would rather avoid conflict. They don't want to trigger really strong negative emotions in guys, so they'll just say, sorry, I have a boyfriend. That way she's not rejecting you, she's just merely stating her circumstances. So my go-to line when I hear this is usually, how's that working out for you? She says, sorry, I have a boyfriend, and I reply, how's it working out for you? Most women will say, oh, it's going really great, he's a nice guy. How long have you been together? Oh, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. If she says 2 months, I'll reply, well, that's not really a boyfriend, it sounds like you're still dating. She might reply, yeah, we're actually just dating, he's not really my boyfriend. Because if she doesn't actually have a boyfriend, she's going to let you know that it's a new situation. But if she does have a boyfriend, you're going to find out pretty quickly if she's telling the truth or not. With this line, how's that working out for you? I've actually had multiple women say, not really so good, to be honest, or it's all right, and they look sort of unsure of themselves. And at that point, you can get your in. Really, tell me why. And a lot of women, they've just been looking for a chance to sort of unload their relationship problems on a random stranger who's a good listener, such as yourself. And that can give you an opportunity to get in, because no relationship lasts forever. Women break up all the time. So just because she says she has a boyfriend, or maybe she's even married, doesn't mean she won't be single in a week, a month, or a year. So don't just run away and say, oh, sorry, when she says, I have a boyfriend. Don't just run away like a little girl with your tail between your legs. You can stay in there and you can say, how's it working out for you? Some other responses that I've heard guys trying, and a bunch I've even tried myself, are, oh, do you want another one? It's kind of cocky, kind of funny. Another response I've heard is, how long have you had that problem? Which I find way too cocky, actually. It's kind of rude. How long have you had that problem? It might get a laugh, but it kind of comes off as a little bit arrogant. What you don't want to do, like I said, is just run away when she says, I have a boyfriend. Stick it out, because you know what? She might have friends. What if she has single friends? Or what if she's just a really cool lady that you could hang out with, go for coffee with, shoot the shit with, and you're still gonna get experience talking to her. Now, why is she hanging out with other men when she's married or has a boyfriend? I don't know. Not your problem. But still, it's an opportunity for you to practice your dates, to practice spending time with beautiful ladies. So why not? When a girl gives you that auto rejection, often what she's looking for, unconsciously, this isn't consciously, is how you react. Do you get upset? Do you act kind of weird? Do you seem sad or really butthurt? No, but if you're really cool and you just say, oh, that's cool, how's it working out for you? How long have you been with him? And she sees that you're not visibly upset, she might change her mind. You talk to her for a few minutes and then she goes, this guy's actually pretty cool. And sometimes they'll even say, hey, I don't actually have a boyfriend, I just didn't know you. Here's my phone number, give me a call later. Especially if you have really good verbal game and you make her laugh. Now, if you have approach anxiety and you get really nervous when you approach women, I have a free resource called the Fearless Approach Blueprint. I'll put it in the link below. It'll give you a super powerful tip so that you can approach women without having panic attacks, so that you can get a girlfriend, you can find your future wife, or you can build a harem and have a crazy sex life. It's up to you. Until next time.